You're this perp, and man, every single character on this show needs Jesus. I mean it. This is my episode 9 review. This is going to be a really uncomfortable review I'm going to have to make. Gotta be 100% real with y'all. This episode made me feel really uncomfortable, bro. Like, this was some weird shit. After watching this, Kate is definitely right there with Jeanette as a weirdo, but, you know, Martin's an even bigger weirdo as we see exactly what went down at Martin's house with Kate there and how everything went down, and where does that leave the rest of this series? Because I damn sure don't want to watch season 2 of this. This has to wrap up by next episode. I don't know how y'all feel. How y'all feel about this episode? Let me know if y'all feel the same as me. So, you know, she's just kind of getting comfortable. She wants to stay at Martin's house, just to get away from her parents. And this is where the problem starts. She gets way too comfortable at Martin's house, and Martin gets way too comfortable with Kate. And meanwhile, everybody's kind of like freaking out. Where's Kate? She's been gone for like a day or two. But here's the kicker. Martin tells her to get the fuck out the house and go back to school. And of course, she doesn't listen. She stays at this house. Meanwhile, we see Mallory getting footage of Martin walking out of the house. That's why he kind of destroyed that. Somebody in the comment sections left me a comment all about that. So shout outs to them. So things are starting to get real serious as Kate was supposed to leave, you know, and Martin's freaking out like, yo, you cannot be here. This does not look good for me. He continuously says that throughout this whole entire episode. And Kate just kind of plays it off and tells him like, yo, relax, we got this. We can pretty much make up a whole lie. You know, you got people calling Martin's phone. I think a detective called his house. So Martin's really paranoid at this point, and they do this really weird thing where they start to get comfortable with each other, and Martin pours 2 glasses, knowing that she's underage, even says that out loud and still gives her the drink. It was really weird. Then all of a sudden now, 3 weeks go by, and they're just booed the fuck up, and it's just like, yo, what is going on here? Like, why is this even a thing? I understand that this possibly happens in like real life and stuff, but for this to be shown to teenagers, because this is the demographic, you know, young adults and stuff, I just don't think this is shit they need to be seeing. I think they could have done it a different way. That's just me. But anyways, their weird little romantic getaway, it just sounds so weird, just gets interrupted by George. He pops in, and I'm wondering, is this before or after he finds out that Jeanette has a key to the house? That's what I want to know. Maybe I missed something somewhere down the line, or just not remembering it. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments below. And he even notices that, like, yo, why do you have 2 glasses out here? You got somebody upstairs? You clapping somebody's cheeks? And that makes me think that George probably gonna put 2 and 2 together. I don't know how that's gonna go with the last episode of the season or the series. Now things are starting to really settle in for Kate's character. She's starting to become homesick because it's starting to turn into months, and Martin goes to the mall to get her what she wants. She wants to get this dumb pretzel or whatever. It was really weird. Jeanette sees Martin, and we'll get to Jeanette really quickly because while Martin's gone, you know, he's out doing his thing. He almost blows his cover also because a bunch of cops pull up to the mall, and Martin thinks that he's busted. But anyways, while this is going on, I don't know why Kate is on the phone right now. You should be calling 911. Honestly. So this is the scene that a lot of people that have been watching since day one wanted to see. Did Jeanette really see Kate? And no, she really didn't. But she did drop her whole like charm thing there. So she's kind of keeping that whole thing from Martin, that whole secret of Jeanette sneaking into the house. But, you know, Kate almost gets caught. And Kate's really fed up at this point. Like, she kind of wants to just go home. She even sneaks out where she should have just went the fuck home at this moment. She sees that her parents are, like, having the time of her life, but if she would have stayed there for like 2 more minutes or 2 more seconds, she would see the tears. And this is what kind of got her thinking in 95 that nobody really cares about her. So it's starting to all come full circle at this point. It's Christmas time at this point, and I'm like, wow, she really stayed there for that long. And this is where things started to go left. You know, she just wants to leave, and he doesn't want her to leave. He knows that she can't leave because he doesn't want to go to jail, and he starts to get real aggressive. This is where she ends up getting locked into the basement and falls for the dumbest, oldest trick in the book. Martin literally tells her, yo, her suitcases are in the basement. Why would they be in the basement? Wouldn't they be somewhere? Well, maybe he was trying to hide it. I don't know. It was just kind of dumb that you would really fall for that. But she's locked up in the basement right now. While the episode ends with Martin just staring with music blasting. And I think what we're about to see in the next episode is Martin taking his own life, or Kate probably trying to escape, and she's probably the one that pulls the trigger. I don't know. This was a very weird episode and hard episode to watch. Like, I don't know, man. I'm waiting for this whole thing to wrap up. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Till next time, I'm out.